No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get it. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Now to the plate, Leody Taveras. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Texas, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
First pitch, 107.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Tucker waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a good start here for Zach Greinke. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder, George
Pitch on the way.
Springer.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Well, that's off the plate.
Outside, 3-0 now. Lifetime in this matchup. He has 7 hits in 26 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here. Now batting, Jonathan Davis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Toronto.
First pitch on its way.
Number 49.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Lourdes Gurriel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
That is third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 29.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate, Thairo Estrada, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Estrada, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Bichette waits on it. 1 out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the third out. The Yanks leave 1. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Chad Green will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's a chopper to first. Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to.
There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Rowdy Tellez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Just keeping him close. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The 1-0.
2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Bichette leads off second with nobody out. Strike taken up in the zone. He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's popped up now towards short right field. LeMahieu calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too.
Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going.
Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up. Gone! Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero. this is like crazy. Fourth round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants.
Now
In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ryu's ready, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette's got it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come. Digging in, Reese McGuire. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Number 10.
High fly ball out to deep right field.
Judge is going back.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about hitting the coast into second base.
Kevin Biggio stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Jonathan Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel for his career in this matchup. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 locks him up for strike 3. Standing in, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now back.
Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at-bat, that showed.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around the third for a triple. Give credit where credit.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Luis Severino is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catcher, number 40, Luis Severino.
Still 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Eric Kratz is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
For the Yankees. Now playing first base.
A man at third with 1 away.
Eric Kratz.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled off. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. Here's the first pitch to him.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Reese McGuire. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Davy Garcia is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Again, he sends it out of play. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will.
Nate Pearson, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here comes the first pitch. Clint Frazier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Masahiro Tanaka will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 40, Luis.
Stepping up now, Luis Severino. First delivery to him on the way.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now that number
Digging
29.
in to try it again, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, and it remains 5-2. Masahiro Tanaka stays in the ballgame, batting number 8, and takes over in center field.
Now playing center field, number 19.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio.
Tanaka.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jonathan Davis is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Got him. And he goes down. Strikes for the third time. Again to third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Teoscar Hernandez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Judge has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the. Taijuan Walker, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Tyro Estrada. He flew out in his last at-bat. James Paxton will come on as a pinch hitter. High in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left, and it's now 6-3. Stepping in now, Eric Kratz.
The first baseman,
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
now batting, left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the 2nd time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, his 2nd of the game, as it is now 7-3.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter,
At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
To the plate now, Masahiro Tanaka. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs